Come on. Alright. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is video 6. Initially, there was only 5. So I'm going to make this real quick for part 6. Please listen to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 through 5. It's extremely important. I don't do this to, for my own self-gratification or to get attention or, to get debates or to look good or, with any arterial motives. So I just want to take the time to say that I appreciate a whole lot. I appreciate Melanin Sutek a whole lot for being a woman of her stature who takes a real strong stance against tearing down men, tearing down the black man specifically, and just men in general, and especially the black man. What I recognize that with her being a woman of her stature, she's literally using her virtuousness or her supremeness for good. And that's highly appreciated. I appreciate that personally. I appreciate that a whole lot because I recognize that she's not biased. I recognize that you are not biased. You're not a biased person, and that's definitely something that we need in this time right now with what's going on with the division that's between our men and our women, and with our children. So I appreciate that a whole lot personally. And, just want to say real quick, I need to add on that if a woman being God would not create a man who's weaker than her to protect her, that just doesn't make any sense at all. A woman does not want to look at a man who's her protector that's weaker than her, because then that means that he can't protect her. So just off the common sense and the practicality and being practical, I'm grateful that you recognize that, and that you call it out. You smell BS and contradictions, and you call it out without being judgmental and condemning, all at the same time. You see, and that's balance. I see that balance within you, and that's definitely appreciated and something that we need within the community, the so-called black community and culture and society, of us elevating our people. That's one of the ingredients in the foundation that's needed in the foundation of us building ourselves up socially and psychologically, spiritually, and culturally, as men and women, the so-called black man and woman, specifically. So thank you so much, Melanin Sutek. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I just want to say one thing about, one thing I try not to be is biased. I try to, at the core of me, I'm not biased at all. I've been hurt by women. I've hurt women. I'm sure there's other men that's been hurt by women and women that's hurt men. And so when I speak, I don't speak from a place of hurt. I speak from a place of clarity and balance. And, me recognizing that I have been hurt, but me moving that to the side and just be considering the woman's point of view as well as my own. And I just appreciate Melanin Sutek being mindful to consider the man's point of view and stance and hurt in ways that he's been hurt. The black man has been hurt and torn down just as much as the black woman's point of view, and just women in general point of view and how they've been torn down. That's real clarity and balance. And so let's just, move forward. And I don't want to lose my train of thought because there's a lot I want to say right now. But I just truly appreciate you know, moving forward from hurt and pain and being able to get past all of that, us helping each other to get past all of that. And Melanie Sutek says a lot of things. What she stands for represents what's needed for us as a people, individually and as a people, to get past all of that hurt and pain. So, and I want to say something too. I need to address a lot of people hating on Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh, I may personally not agree with everything that Young Pharaoh says and teaches, but I agree with majority of it. And that's an intelligent, wise brother who's learning and growing. And most of the people, and some people that disagree with him, genuinely just disagrees with him. And I understand that. Just as I may not agree with everything that Young Pharaoh teaches, but for the most part, most of the people that disagrees with Young Pharaoh just hating on Young Pharaoh. Y'all just hating on that man because he's shining, and y'all know y'all hating on that man because he's shining. Okay, we all have room to grow, so just get him, the young man, the young warrior, some room to grow and let him thrive. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna work out whatever issues he needs to work out that we may recognize or we may think personally that he has, because we all have issues to work out and get and problems to solve to get over. Okay, real, just being for real, and I'm sure of myself when I speak, because that is true, and it's because I'm balanced. I'm one with myself, and I'm not balanced and one with myself. I'm one and I'm balanced with myself because I work at it. It comes natural, and I work at it. You know what I'm saying? I work at it so that it can come natural. If that makes any sense. It's something that I work at so that I can keep growing every day as a balanced man, a balanced person. All right. So that's all I need to say. And faith, love, and unity from the word of Yeshua, in spirit and truth. Oh, let me add this. I validate myself. Okay, I'm a person that validates myself and my own divinity. All right. And with that being said and done, is faith, love, and unity in the word of Yeshua, in spirit and truth.